I love the hair. Really? Is this a new thing?
No.
Are you gonna come on and do some like martial arts?
Dustin, is this a new thing?
We're trying. It's a new color we're trying for the show.
It's a new color every
I
day.
like it.
It's yellow, it's blue, it's green.
Punk rock.
Rainbow.
Now, this is your second appearance. You were here last January.
Yes.
But the first time with the entire cast on our show.
First time, yeah.
Yeah. And this is your first time, Angel, on our show. It's nice to have you on.
Thank you.
She's nothing like her character.
No. You said she's nothing like her character?
I was kidding.
We all like watched the dress. We thought we all like actually became our characters, or we are our characters. Like I'm in black, and,
Yeah.
like,
And I'm
we're
in pink with flowers. And
And he's in blue hair.
Right.
And Dustin's scary.
How does it feel to be the rookie of the show, Dustin?
It's great. I don't really feel like a rookie. I mean, they all just, you know, took me into the family, and it's great. Just feel like I just jump right in and just kind of like say, hey, I'm here, you know.
I found it interesting when I was reading up on you that you are a martial arts expert, but you didn't let anybody know that during the audition process of this show. Why didn't you let anybody know that?
Well, not in the beginning, because, you know, I was kind of like a little nervous about, you know, you get to town, maybe Asian American actors is a martial art expert. You know?
Typecasting and all that.
Yeah, and I just wanted to, like, I really had I wanted to be a dramatic actor first, and then I figured out later, when I feel comfortable with that, I can just kind of like say, hey, I can do martial art. And then people going, no, you can't, and I have to really prove to them that I can.
Right, exactly.
Angel, I heard there was like an accident, a casualty. What happened?
It was. We were doing the another one of our mini montages where we have to try on different clothes, and I had on this Superfly diva dress that had a bunch of scarves on it, and Pam was doing somersaults across the floor. So I said, okay, I'm going to do some somersaults, and I had this big, huge wig on, and I did a somersault, and the end of the dress got hooked onto my wig, and so I was on the floor mooning the whole cast, going, I can't get it off of me! I can't get it.
but it's funny how they kept repeating that, like in the montage. Yeah, that was the best part.
A big bear butt.
That happens to my brother Jimmy all the time. He gets to tell
Auntie Jimmy?
There's Afro.
It's
my sister Jimmy.
Auntie Jimmy?
That is so cold.
And the more I pulled, the wig was coming off.
We're all laughing in the green room watching, and all the guys are like, that's cold. And all, we're all like going, oh, Molly, and I'm laughing, and the guys like going, that's cold.
So I told him I was going to tell that, and he's going, you are not. And I'm like, I am too.
Oh, Leia, speaking of stunts, you had some problems doing some of your stunts, right?
I've never had a problem. I am a martial art expert too.
Actually, tell your story about me, though.
How did this story get out?
Tell a story about how you do all my
Yeah, I
stuff.
should tell your story.
So what happened?
Well, I was begging the producers, because oftentimes Kay gets left at the office, and Leia gets upset about being Kay and being left at the office and not having any fun things to do. So they wrote me a stunt where I got to wear a jetpack and fly above Los Angeles. And I had to do a blue screen and hang from a bar, and I was like, oh, this is really fun.
Yeah, the screen is where it's kind of like chroma key.
Oh, aren't I cool? I can do this. And I don't know, there's dry ice or something blowing out of it, and I'm hanging, and I'm trying really hard to look tough, and it's blowing out, and I'm like thinking, wow, that really burns. It's ice, but it's burning me. Sure enough, they get me down. We can't do a second take because I've burned myself. They have to call in the nurse, and I have to bend over and just apply salve. And I've never done another stunt since.
Burnt your butt?
I burnt my butt.
You burnt your butt?
But I got to fly over LA and land in a car with Pam, so. And in the meantime, I always tell people that that's not really Sean doing
She always tells, because I do all mine.
No,
Sean. Dustin, wait, hold on.
No,
Wait a minute. Wait, Dustin and I.
What's up, you guys? Wait.
What?
What's up, you guys?
I mean, no.
No. You have a story?
I have a story.
Okay, you stay right there.
Tell your story.
I want to hear this.
No, tell your story. I want to hear this because I want.
Guys, this is not Springer.
Bring it. Tell your story.
Sean totally gets, if he has like a day of a fight or something,
Oh my God,
he's like in character and like we'll be walking past his thing and he'll look up like, hey,
how's it going?
Let's go.
What's up?
And we're like, who are you right now?
Sean, like,
because
practicing his
Donnie has
moves
to
in the
take almost 2 minutes a set to bring all his like workout stuff to be right by the
Yeah, he's not
working
push up bar.
Push up.
Then he has to
No,
prepare.
because wait.
Then he goes off to the side and goes. Then he has to prepare.
Get out of here.
Then he has to do the splits on the floor.
Listen. I'm not a method actor, but I try to. Okay, fine. Listen. So, I've been training in the martial arts for 3 years.
It's all show
Shotokan,
business.
Japanese
Just show
martial
business.
arts.
Show business, baby.
And Dustin and I, we do all our fights. We don't jump out of buildings and all that stuff. We leave that to the trained professionals. But Leia has been going around telling everybody that it's actually her playing me. And people believe it. They believe it.
Oh yeah, they just make me look like
guys
Sean.
on the set. You probably just have the time of your lives.
We all stay in one trailer. It's really funny. They have trailers for everybody, but we're like all in the same
Yeah,
trailer.
it's like
all the
nobody has
time.
like any kind of respect for pants, right? Like, hey, you know, coming in like sitting down, laying on
We
the couch.
got to go to
kids
commercial
everywhere.
break, but we got you dancing there a second ago, Sean. We're going to do some very unusual dancing. We're going to get, we're going to do some belly dancing coming up. We're going to belly dance with the cast of VIP right after this.
The cast of VIP shows us the hottest trends in fitness dance, belly dancing. Next.